Hey, welcome to my gamer channel, and this is Jidane with Destiny 2. Anyways, this is my seasonal hub. It's weekly and daily challenges on Destiny 2, and it's a way to grind and get some materials so you can upgrade your equipment. They give you 20 levels of prizes, which pretty much I got all of them. I got to level 20 very easily and quickly, but that gave me bright dust right there. This is my character. I could get her higher than this. I got lower. The number is only at 200 on these, but I was grinding out some PvP and I did pretty well with that Agape hand cannon. That's the latest. They were selling a bunch of past DLCs for really cheap, and so that's why I decided to buy in when the DLCs were cheap and stuff. Ultra of Relativity. See, once I get to 350, I'm gonna get this because it'll guarantee you an upgrade, material gear that is 1 point above, at least 1 point above, so you can keep continuing to upgrade your character. But here you can focus, like I'm focusing the machine gun. You can, this is the guns that you can get here on Kepler. So anyways, I just take note of what gun I would like to try to explore more and see what the perks do. So I got the machine gun highlighted for now. That means it will drop. And then here, which I spent all of my faded ciphers and the 9-touched relic iron that you have to get to be able to buy this engram. I basically had a whole bunch saved up and I got a lot of their equipment. I wanted to try the guns with different perks on them. So if you go down to my post office, that's where they're at right now. Let's see here. This Giver's Blessing is a super good auto rifle that I've been using. And I got several of those that dropped for me, like 4 of them. This is the first time I've tried this Agape hand cannon, and it is really good in PvP. I can believe it. And but this is not going to really help the reload speed. So, but it has Firefly on it, which I like, and increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down the sights. Also, when you're aiming down the sights, which I mostly am with it, I'm trying to get headshots with it. If I get precision kills, this weapon, well, first of all, it's going to the reload speed's going to increase, and second of all, the target is going to explode if I get that precision hit. Now, everybody likes different perks and for their style of gaming in Destiny 2, so I'm just saying those are my favorite perks. I'm not anything fabulous. However, I do like to explore all different parts of Destiny. I do all the raids. Also just playing catch up. So if I know there are probably some players out there like me started playing Destiny 2 recently. It was like a reset on the number on all your gear to 10. So you had to raise your character from 10 to where I am right now. I actually am about 320, and it's still dropping me just 3-tier armor. Occasionally it'll give me a 4-tier, but when you match your armor pieces up, like I got, you have to wear at least 2 pieces to get a benefit. So this head cover came from the most recent raid, and so like it has perks on it if you have 2 pieces of the armor on or 4 pieces. No, I only got the helmet so far, but if I get more pieces, it unlocks these other things. So you want to definitely take the time to read on the armor. If you have 2 pieces of it on, what does it do? If you have 4 pieces on, what does it do? So that's what I've been doing, reading some of that carefully. Of course, if you got it from a raid, it has some of the raid gear. It seems like now they have like a slot just for the raid, like a raid mod that would help you in that particular raid that you got the armor from. Of course, I'm mixing and matching for aesthetic reasons. I got this armor set all in 4, except for the boots. So now I need tier 4 boots, but it's not going to match the set because this came from the festival. Now, if I set everything on here, I could have like 3 categories. I'd have to look in here and see if I could change the settings, but I had it so I had 3 categories above 100, because if you look at that, this is your total super number for each category: health, melee, grenade, super, class, and weapons. So if you get any of those above 100, it has an enhanced benefit. So make sure that you read each of those benefits and see if you know, that way you'll know what to steer your equipment toward. Is if you go in here and take a look at these and what, you know, if you get it above 100, like for example, my super, I'm gonna get the enhanced benefit because I made sure I got that number above 100. It increases the damage done by the super. And it even has the stats. PvE is 4.1% damage increase, and PvP is 1.4% damage increase. So anyways, you want to read these. That way you pick what you like and what works for your gameplay. I like grenades, actually any melee, grenades, and super. And I like to get the weapons up there because the weapons, you know, you're always shooting your weapons. So of course you want your weapons to hit at, you know, high capacity damage. And this is a way to boost that a little bit. So weapons is a good area to try to get up there. And then you go into each piece, and here you can actually, like I can make this weapons. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get 3 categories above. Yeah, okay, so weapons. Let me take a look here. Weapons and grenade is what we want to look at. So let's bring this into, let's do a grenade. Okay. See, we got the super and the gray, or the super actually needs to be at 101 because it has to be above 100. So I got the 106. Let's see if we could do anything with that. We just did that one. Let's see here. This one is super. You don't want to mess with that. And this one is for weapons already. So I don't know what I was wearing that gave both. Is it this way? That would get grenade. course, the health, your shields recharge more quickly and have additional health when facing combatants. But you can still set some of this armor, some of these other categories, into things that would help with that, for over shields and stuff. So let's see, with these legs on, I had 2 of them. This one probably was the main one, so I should be able to get, I thought I had 3 things, so right now we have 2. Well, let's put that back on the super, because we definitely have to have the super higher. Alright, so 2 categories, that's good. But right now I'm just playing with these new weapons. These come from Kepler here. And last Thursday is a pulse rifle. I got the dragonfly on it. And it's going to have a stability upgrade. So I am really thrilled with this. Could go and play Crucible with it right now. This has dragonfly. It just had a slower reload. All right. But since we're on Caldera, I just want to show you that there's rocket propulsions out of these new guns. I got the pulse rifle last Thursday on. See? That's a rocket. All you do is aim down your sights for a minute. See, that was a rocket, even on the hand cannon. I don't have any heavy, so. They get that dot over their head and they're close to me, I'm gonna wreck them. There we go, see? See that rocket? That was nice. Gotta clean the house. Okay, because to break his shield easier, my weapon, this weapon is void and he has a void shield. So to break through that, whoops, I ran out of ammo. See, that was a rocket. Aim down the sights. There. that was a rocket. It doesn't always do it. I don't know, once or twice, I guess, out of a round. And like I said, you know, you can put a different mod on this. I put the, I like automatic weapons. Rocket. This is a machine gun, but if you aim down the sights, it gives you a rocket. Let's go do some Crucible. Don't make fun of me. I didn't say I'm the best. I'm just a player that has fun. Just sharing and hoping that maybe if you're a noob or something, some of the information that you would find here on this channel could help you.